AMG that sells for like $400,000, and the hood alone, we were actually thinking about getting it, is like 30 grand. We kept contacting Copart and we just couldn't figure anything out, so they were like, we're relisting this thing.
Yeah, and they gave us like a $5,000 fine.
How hard do you want me to take off?
It's up to you. It's your truck.
All right. I'm gonna be a little careful.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's super epic video, we got a super exciting announcement to make. And what you see behind me is the next giveaway, our 2023 Corvette C8 with the nastiest cam I have ever heard. Tons more mods. We'll go over that a little bit later. But the best part about this giveaway is it only lasts a little over 2 weeks. That's the shortest giveaway we have ever done, guys. Literally 2 weeks and maybe 2 days. So guys, you're not gonna wanna miss out on this opportunity of a lifetime. This thing is absolutely insane. And what we're gonna do is every $1 that you spend on goonzquad.com gets you 1 automatic entry. And we're doing that multiplier the whole entire giveaway. We're not going any higher. So guys, don't miss out on this opportunity. Check out goonzquad.com. Copy some super fire merch like this hoodie right here. Check out all the official rules and you might just be the one. This thing is just so freaking clean. But anyways, we bought something new, guys. It's time to show you guys. Battery's good? Is there a key in there?
Yeah, let me see if it'll start.
Yeah, all right. Give her a crank. This thing is silent, dude.
All right, guys, so here it is, our brand new build for the channel, a Mercedes AMG GTS. This thing looks absolutely incredible. One of the cars that we always wanted to get, and we didn't know when we'll get it because at first we didn't really like Mercedes, man. Mercedes was at the bottom of our list until we got like the G-Wagon. The G-Wagon. I about said square body, but yeah, we got the G-Wagon. That thing actually was pretty sick. We completely rebuilt it and it's a pretty awesome car. And this thing actually has the same, I believe, engine setup in this car, which is just incredible, twin turbo V8. But anyways, man, let's just go ahead and walk around this thing. First off, the color, man. That's the first thing that caught our eye when we saw this thing on the auction. This lime green satin color looks absolutely incredible, but of course it's just a wrap. I mean, that kind of sucks. The original color is a silver, which we'll see what that sucker looks like once we unwrap this entire car. If anything, may even paint it that color, you know what I mean?
Dude, I would love to paint it that color, because honestly, dude, that silver is a little disgusting, I bet.
It's all right. It's all right color. I mean, look at it. It's just right there, but you never know. It may look good once it's all painted, said and done, but we'll figure that out later. The main thing is the damage, of course, and that's what we're gonna talk about. I mean, look at the front end right here. This thing got absolutely clapped. It hit something pretty hard right here. I don't see any colors of another car, so they could have wiped out. You never know.
On the track, most likely, because this is the GTS. It's not the highest edition, but I think it's right under the GTR.
Yeah, it's GTR, GTS, and then GT, which, I mean, GTR is a sick car, but when we're done with this thing, it's gonna look sick as well. I mean, we are super excited. We already got a list of mods, but let's go ahead and talk about what original parts we're gonna need. I mean, look at this thing, got destroyed. It needs like some kind of massive metal aluminum support right here. These radiator brackets are completely broken off. So
it's kind of built like the G-Wagon, you know what I mean?
Exactly. The whole front end is pretty much the same. Like the cooler setup is pretty much the same. So everything that we seen visually, we already called the dealer and we ordered pretty much everything that we can, you know what I mean? But I'm sure there's gonna be tons of parts that we're gonna need to order once we start digging into this thing. But I mean, the front end of this thing, stand on this side a little bit, stand on this side, because the headlight is kind of good right here, and you can just, the front end just looks so good on these cars.
The front end of these cars look absolutely insane. This kind of almost resembles the Dodge Viper. You know, it's got the long front end and the short back end. This is basically a mid-engine, right?
Yeah, this is technically a mid-engine. I believe the engine sits behind the front wheels, which that classifies as a mid-engine sports car, which this thing probably handles so well. I cannot wait to rip this thing around. But these things just been around for quite some time, so they're super modifiable. I mean, there's some epic stuff that we want to do to this thing.
I think you can get like 800 horsepower with just a tune and turbos. Which 800 horsepower out of a light car like this, dude, is bonkers, dude.
I'm telling you, man, we're definitely gonna have to throw like some kind of tune on this thing to make it rip. It has big brakes, which look absolutely sick right there. Got AMG written on them. Dude, this thing is legit. Look at that V8 bi-turbo. Fake vents. No, they're real vents.
Dude, when you fired this thing up, it sounded pretty dang good. I think there's different modes. It would have sounded even better. Would have heard them turb skis, dude.
We'll mess around with that later, but like mirrors are super sick. Got like that turn signal right there, standard Mercedes. Dude, look at that, man. Wrap job is actually legit. I mean, they did a pretty, this is probably one of the best wraps I've seen so far on a car.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
100%. Look at this down below. We got some more carbon fiber. Love to see some carbon fiber.
Little match pinstripe right there. And this car is super low. The guy was trying to get us to fork it off, but we're like, man, the forks won't even slide under here. I mean, it's like 4 fingers. I believe this car is even lowered or something like that. So we're like, dude, it runs and drives. That's a plus. Let's just drive it off. And that's exactly what happened, man. If it wasn't leaking, I'd have did a burnout or something.
Man, I was just waiting for that, dude. But yeah, it's so awesome that the battery is good. Fired right up, drove right off, man. This is gonna be a 24-hour rebuild.
Dude, I mean, who knows? For the most part, this quarter panel looks savable. So this is the second damage. This thing probably spun around, hit a wall or something like that. But hopefully, if we can save this quarter panel, that's gonna save us a lot of time and a lot of headache. We'll probably get this thing rebuilt really fast. That's the main thing. Is try to get this thing rebuilt. That way we can do some modifications. Dude, man.
This thing might need a little bit of framework actually in the back to pull that. So I think the front won't even need framework.
Yeah, I mean, like small stuff, man. They ain't even sweating it right here. But the rear end looks sick on these cars as well. I mean, it looks smashed, but these are just some sick looking cars with the taillights and stuff, the rear bumper, the carbon fiber diffuser, the exhaust pipes on the sides. And man, we're gonna have to get something to open these up to make this. I wonder if these cars you can make spit flames. That would be sick on something like this.
We definitely want this thing to be just having 2 rockets just coming out the back right there, dude.
Just spitting right here, dude. Look at these things, man. These things are absolutely horrible. And I believe you can actually pop them off. These are only in the US, these little add-on bumper things. I guess it's just extra safety, man. You know what I mean?
Kind of looks out of place, to be honest with you, right there. But I'll tell you what doesn't look out of place. That wing right there. That's a GTR style, right?
GTR style carbon fiber wing looks super sick. It's adjustable and everything for your downforce if you need it, man. But that is legit. Got a little AMG in green.
Dude, that's a beautiful rear end. This corner right here, that taillight looks good.
Dude, I love these cars, man. We've been wanting to get one of these for a while. So this one popped up and we're like, dude, might as well cop one right now. We need a new build. And this is an epic one right here. The wheels look all right on this thing. They look pretty sick. They're original. But I was thinking that if you just threw like a nice set of like deep dish wheels on this thing, it'll just make the car look way better.
Concave, super concave wheels, man.
We need to go ahead and get wheel ideas, dude. I'm thinking maybe like a silver style wheels, you know, brushed aluminum wheels, something sick.
It really depends on which color we end up going. So definitely drop your comments down below if you guys want this thing silver or green or a complete different color,
Dude, we
man.
can change the whole thing up, dude. We can do a color change. We haven't done one in a very long time, but we can do it. This car is short enough to do a color change. But dude, one thing we did notice that when we got this car, I thought this was a black roof, but this is actually a big glass panel and you can see through it, which is just crazy, man.
That is awesome right there, dude. I love the interior of this thing, but I think we should probably wash this thing and then we'll show you guys that interior, dude.
I say we go ahead, clean this filthy thing up, show you guys everything this thing, and I mean, show you guys everything, honestly.
Pretty much. Show you guys the ins and outs. Imagine a cammed out Mercedes.
I wonder if that's even possible.
Dude, do people do that? We've been on a camming streak here,
That's
man.
awesome. I love it. I love cams.
Dude, cam sounds so good. The Trackhawk cammed out. The C8, nasty.
I might need to get cammed out.
Cam your voice out, but man, that's definitely something that we don't really know about, so let us know. But we got this sucker minty fresh.
Dude, this thing looks sick. Dude, the lights started working, which, dude, those tail lights look sick, man.
Man, they look so good. The headlight even started working a little bit. The color, though, or the wrap itself has got some sort of residue on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude. I wonder if there's like special cleaner for this stuff. It almost looks like it sat dirty for too long, you know?
We need to buff that sucker out, man.
Probably get it glossy after that.
Dude, do you want to crack open this engine bay right
Dude,
quick?
might as well. I mean, it's almost ready to be opened anyways, and just...
Oh, look at the bottom of the hood,
Oh
dude.
my, dude, look how huge this hood is.
Look at the technology in the hood.
Look, it has like a
That's what I'm
flap
saying.
in there that pushes air out.
Pushes it there.
Oh, it pushes air and pushes it onto the turbo. So look, it pulls it through here in front, up and out there, dude. That's crazy. That's some technology right there.
That is pretty
man.
cool. And you know what? There is a Black Series GTR G-Wagon, or not G-Wagon, AMG that sells for like $400,000, and the hood alone, we were actually thinking about getting
Yeah.
it, is like 30 grand.
30 grand for a GTR style, OEM GTR hood, which is just insane, man. That's way too much. I thought the Viper hood was expensive. It's like 20 grand. 30 grand, that's over the top, man.
Yeah, for the Black Series, that is right there. The Black
Yeah.
Series is like the craziest edition. It's
has
above the GTR
Yeah,
even.
it has crazy hood vents. It looks super sick, but I don't know. I love this hood too. I mean, this hood's sick. You got some vents right there. It has awesome body lines right here. So, I mean, honestly, would not be wrong to put one of these back on here.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I love how it looks. Maybe this is actually a heat extractor so that heat comes out of here. What do you think, dude?
I mean, could have been. I mean, there's like little pieces somewhere on there. Look at that, man. They redirect like one of these actually works for the AC system or the heat or AC. So, I mean, that's pretty crazy right there. Look how huge this engine bay is. But look, the motor stops right here, right behind the wheels, man.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that is pretty cool. Right there are the turbos too. Two of them, super easy to access. Man, two beautiful, a little bit bigger turbos would be pretty
Dude,
beautiful, man.
That's awesome. Unless we can tune these things up, get this thing screaming, popping, and all that good stuff. I guess the front of this stuff is like your air filtration system, probably some coolers and all that stuff, but it does not look too bad under here. I mean, I thought this thing would be crunched, man.
That's what I thought too. I'm super happy with the results so far, but I think right now, how do you feel about maybe cleaning the interior and then talking about that interior? It's pretty cool, man.
It's pretty cool, and it's a little bit dirty. I think like whoever like called the tow truck drivers usually get them dirty, and there's handprints, everything.
And everything in there.
Yeah, so there's handprints all over the thing. So we're gonna quickly wash it, probably scrub it down a little bit, and then we'll show you guys how epic it is in there. that for long, but dude, I had to just try it.
Wow, dude, that sounded pretty insane for a stock exhaust right there.
Stock exhaust. That was in race mode, so it kind of opened it up. I thought this thing, the wing rose up, because some of them, the wing will raise. Maybe they cut it off since they put that wing on there, you know what I mean?
That one looks stationary. It's got its own adjustments and whatnot, but how is this interior?
Dude, this interior is pretty much perfect. I mean, there's very little to even clean right here. There's one handprint that we're about to steam off, but for the most part, dude, it's brand new, and there's no airbags blowing, nothing. I mean, this thing is ready to go, and it's such a sick looking interior. I mean, you feel like you're in a race car, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I love how everything is, just the whole entire layout. Of course, you got that sunroof. It's not even a sunroof, it's just a glass
Just
roof.
a glass, but look at this. You can close it, man. Put a little shade over it. That is super sick. I mean, it has tons of space in here. I thought it would be tight, but dude, this is nice, man.
It's got the paddle shifters and everything.
Hey, this thing's legit, actually.
Let me jump on that side over there. Of course, the passenger side is a little bit more cleaner because I guess this person probably just drove it by himself.
He was a single man. He was a single man. He drove this thing, but dude, super clean. I mean, has the same like stuff like the G-Wagon does, a knob and everything.
Not this. I don't know what the heck that is.
This is your shifter knob right here.
This ain't no video game.
Manual gearbox, dude. This is crazy. Got everything right here. Look at these 4 quad vents right here. That's insane, man. Make sure they all go to you when you're racing, man. You're good to go.
That belongs in a spacecraft right there, dude.
But the red on black, I gotta say, is on point. I can see why this car is silver in this interior, because this actually goes good with silver, not kind of green, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. It has red stitching everywhere. Legit, should we talk about the miles? How much miles does this thing have?
I think 22,000 miles.
22,000 miles, which is not too bad. I mean, that's pretty good. We can still rip around in this thing for a while.
That's right. Where does the key go? That's pretty interesting.
I mean, it has a push to start, but for some reason it's not working whatsoever. But we found out that the key has to go into this little slot, and you gotta just spin it. And even if you put the key in there and you spin it, it still doesn't work push to start. So you gotta actually really spin it and turn it on like a car, which is kind of weird, you know?
That's pretty interesting, pretty cool right there. But I guess that's pretty much it for the interior. I mean,
dude, super slick. Even already ready for
police radar,
police scanner right there, radar detector. Dude, this thing's legit.
Let's vacuum it up, I think. Let's vacuum it up, maybe even the back end over there.
Try to open that trunk and see what's going on back there.
The interior is pretty much brand new. Once again, we used the steamer on some of those areas where there was like some black stains, and they completely are gone now. Even in the seat, it's just so awesome to have those stains out of there, because we were rubbing it with this VLR cleaner right here, and it just would not pull it up. But interior is mint. Let's check out this rear end, dude.
Will it pop up over there?
I think so. I mean, it's already pretty much popped. Let's see what's going on back here. Whoa. Pretty simple back end over here. I guess so. No crazy damages, or is there right there? Look at this corner.
Dude,
right
look
there.
at this thing right here. That seal is looking mighty twisted, but I guess once we pull everything off, look at this, making a little
sunshade right there. That thing, you see how feisty that thing is, dude?
That's legit. Any stuff under here? No spare.
Where's the spare at, Mercedes?
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Dang, this interior is nice. I'm happy to have like all the carpets, all the mats of this car right here.
Yeah,
not stolen.
Yeah, not
pretty
stolen,
much.
not because a lot of the auction stuff will get it super dirty and everything. I mean, look at this, man. This thing definitely need a new lid. I mean, you're not saving this.
You are not saving this. And you know what the crazy thing is? We had this lid in the crate over there before we even won this car right here. Before we bought the car. It was a crazy story with this car, actually. So we won it, and then we actually paid for it with a wire transfer, and the payment would not go through. And like we kept contacting Copart, and we just couldn't figure anything out. So they were like, "We're relisting this thing."
Yeah, and they gave us a $5,000 fine for not paying for it. It was crazy, but they just never took our wire transfer. But luckily, we figured it out, sorted things out, and they gave us the car, and it's here. And we're glad that it's here.
Yeah. But I guess as of right now, that's pretty much it for the car in this video. In the next video, we're gonna tear apart pretty much the front end, the rear end. Parts are gonna start arriving. What are we doing tomorrow, though, dude?
Tomorrow, though, we're going to throw a party for the Raptor R giveaway winner. He's coming here in the morning. We're super excited. I mean, this is the best part about the giveaways is when they come and pick their vehicles up. So I guess we'll catch you guys in the morning and
have a pizza party.
Oh, yeah.
There they are. Dude, this is epic.
This is the best part about it.
I know, this is so epic.
It's like, I'm excited for them. I'm always overly excited for the people that win because it's like...
I know, me too. Because it's just like, it's life-changing, honestly.
How y'all doing?
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Noah.
Heck yeah. Well, I hope you're excited for your new truck. I mean, it's the sickest truck. Honestly, we personally love this truck.
We like it.
We're
It's
looking forward
sick.
to it, man. That's probably one of my favorite cars you guys have gotten. So
Oh, it is. It's a beast for sure.
It's gonna be a smooth drive back. Let me tell you that. How long is it drive?
7 hours. Yeah.
7 hours ain't nothing, especially with the cruise control it has in it.
Yeah, it's literally got the self-steer and everything. You just gotta touch it every 30 seconds, but go
That's
ahead.
awesome.
Go up to that garage door right there. You're gonna...
Garage door and give her a knock and check out your new truck, man.
This is awesome. I love these trucks, man. This is so awesome.
So sick. I mean, honestly, I think just the way it is perfect. It's all blacked out.
Yeah, it does. It looks perfect how it is for sure.
My favorite part is the interior, honestly. You gotta check out that interior.
I'll go to the other side.
Yeah, go to the driver's seat where you're gonna
Go ahead and
spend most of his
adjust
time.
that seat for yourself.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'll check this out. This interior, from what I saw, is this is awesome, man.
Got the carbon, got the leather.
He's been watching your videos. He's like, I love that truck.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So sick.
This is such a sick interior, man. Yeah, that folds down.
That folds down and that goes down.
Then you got like a whole workstation. That's awesome. To
Heck
do that.
yeah.
That's such a cool thing, man.
Yes, sir. And also, when you open up that carbon fiber flap right there, you got your $30,000 cashier check.
Oh,
We couldn't do
sweet.
cash today because it is a Saturday, and the banks didn't have that much
Oh,
cash.
it's all good. That's perfect. I really appreciate it. This is so awesome, man.
Dude, heck
This is
yeah.
so cool.
It's going to be such an epic drive back. You guys are going to love it.
man.
We drove it
We
from
gotta
Michigan.
drive our
We
car
gotta drive
back.
our
Oh.
own car back. So
You guys didn't do it. I thought you guys rented one for some reason. Oh, no.
Yeah, we've been working on our house, so we borrow their truck a lot to
So
get
this is
stuff.
your first pickup truck?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's
What
awesome.
a pickup
That is-
truck.
What a first pickup truck, a Raptor
Yeah,
R,
this is
dude.
awesome.
Insane.
So, it might as well go all out the first time around.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
There we go. Dang.
Heck yeah. That's the shirt that won you this truck?
Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, that's crazy. I got the shirt that
No
matched
way.
it.
That's insane. Get a little picture right quick.
My dad, and I was talking to him about the whole thing and everything, and after you guys called me, I called him, and he thought I was messing with him. And I
Really?
told him, I was like, yeah, at first I was like, I wasn't sure, and you guys were talking about it. I was like, just finishing up something at work, so it like really threw me off.
Dang, that's crazy, man.
Doesn't
It's
feel real until you
yeah.
actually let
Well,
it
the way
soak
the
in a little
text
bit.
came
It really,
It
like,
didn't say like this is
Not
Goon
long
Squad
after I
until
got off
after
the phone with
Let's
you
Go.
guys.
yeah, that was me texting. I should have changed that. I should have said this is Goon Squad. Instead I asked, I was like, is this Noah Burton?
Yeah, that's how I usually
Are you guys hungry at all?
Yeah, we got,
Oh, yeah.
we got
He's
pizza.
starving.
Oh,
Nobody sold pizza really early, so we got...
It's totally
the only pizza place available. We got you cheese pizza, like you said. You like cheese, and we got all sorts of other pizza there.
awesome.
We got 2 breakfast pizzas, because that's all they had left.
And also we got breakfast sandwiches, croissants in here. You guys can just dig in. Oh, did they burnt it? Look, they burnt it, didn't they?
It's a thin crust. It's all good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
Alright.
phone.
Let's see the Android right there. That's the Android. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just picking on you a little bit. That was a little funny comment I made when I actually called you first. I was like, "What, you got
you
Android?"
you said you must have an Android, and I was like, yes, I do.
Doesn't matter as long as you probably use that Android to get entered into this giveaway, right? Or
I
you?
did. I ordered just about everything on my phone. I I don't know very many people that actually like pull out a laptop
Exactly.
very much anymore.
Yeah, it's all mobile nowadays. Well, there you go. Android came through this time right here,
It did,
guys.
man. It did. When you called me, it worked just fine. So there we go.
Yep, exactly. No problem.
Because
So.
a few days before you guys called me, AT&T had that huge outage,
Yeah.
and so I didn't have service.
Nice.
For like a day and a
Oh,
half.
you didn't? Oh,
No.
wow. Not nice.
No, everywhere.
Yeah, my iPhone didn't have an issue.
Are you on Verizon?
What is your plans with this truck? Are you going to keep it? What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
we're probably going to use it, to work on the house. We
Oh,
still
yeah.
have a lot more to do, so we got to put the new roof on, which we're not doing that. But
Right. Not now. Now that you got this Raptor.
we did it.
No,
We did it once on their old house, and I don't think we could do that again. Go home. I'm gonna put the lawn chair out in the driveway with a beer. I'm gonna sit, drink a beer, eat a slice of pizza, and just
stare at it. Just stare at it. Start it up.
The sun will be going down and hitting it just right.
There you go, man. It's gonna be unreal, dude. Once it's at your house, I feel like it's gonna be different.
Oh man, it's so cool. I know I didn't sound that excited on the phone, but I promise I was. Man.
I know you were,
was like,
yeah.
I was so just like,
You cried.
I hung up the. I did.
He cried.
I hung
I
up.
was crying for you.
We were all crying.
I hung up the phone and I sat back and I was just like, man, and I like had to collect myself. I was like, I gotta call people, let them know.
Yeah, dude, that's epic, man. I can't imagine that. You know, we're on the other end. We're the ones doing the giveaway, so I can't
I've
imagine.
never personally won something
I've
like
never won
that.
anything. Maybe
I
like,
won like a free
lottery ticket.
popcorn at school one time.
I think the most I've ever gotten was like $50 on a scratch off.
I've gotten 500 before.
I got
And
a free ticket.
I've been with somebody who won big, like something like 500, but never me.
You got everything right. You got the keys, you got the
Yes.
title, got the check.
Say something sweet.
Look at Noah.
Give it a few reps.
Something sweet.
Look at him. Let's go. Woo! Appreciate the support, Noah.
Dude, thank you so much, man. This is awesome. It
You
was so
guys, yeah,
cool.
nice meeting you guys.
Trip.
Yeah, drive safe, enjoy. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. Please don't take her.
Sorry, I have to.
You do, man. She's all yours.
It's too cool.
Yeah, man. Take care. Enjoy it. Treat her right.
How hard do you want me to take off?
It's up to you. It's your truck.
All right. I'm gonna be a little careful.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right.
Dang, we got parts already? Pops, when'd you order parts? Alrighty guys, so Noah done took off with the Raptor R and he's just gonna have just the absolute time of his life driving that sucker back. But anyways guys, right after that, Mercedes pulled up with a bunch of Mercedes parts for the AMG GTS over there. So we're ready to get to cranking. That'll probably be in the next one. But now it is time to give you guys a quick rundown of the next giveaway right here. This sucker is absolutely beautiful. First off, let's start off with what it's got done to the engine. It's got a cam in it, a really nasty cam. It's got headers on it, and also it's got a nice Z06 style exhaust, center exit exhaust right there. Of course, it's got the Z06 carbon fiber diffuser. Dude, that just looks super clean right there. This whole car has the Z06 facelift from the front to the back, including the carbon fiber wing right there, dude. This car just looks absolutely perfect. We threw on some lowering springs, got some nice wheels on it as well. Love these spokes right here. And this is the Z51 package. So this is basically the track package C8. It's got bigger brakes and rotors, got an extra cooler over there. So this thing is ready to rip up some track. Look at the inside of this sucker right here. Got the AZA carbon fiber steering wheel. Inside is mint. Dude, I love this interior. Of course, it is the drop top. The top comes off and you put it in the trunk area. Got some carbon fiber mirror caps right there from AZA Auto as well. Now get this front shot right here, dude. This thing is absolutely just ridiculous looking. Look at that thing, dude.
Dude, that looks insane, dude. This is such an aggressive looking car.
So aggressive. But you know what, guys? We're not able to test drive this sucker just yet. We're gonna save that for the next video because we are out of time here. And as of right now, this thing just got a base tune on it just to run that cam. In the next video, we're hoping to have this sucker at the dyno and getting that dyno tune, and we'll show you guys how rowdy this thing can get right here. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. Don't forget to get entered into this thing right here because it's gonna be over before you know it. Check out goonzquad.com, check out all the official rules. But with that being said, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.